Should the scoop be banned?
What's the scoop, Jenny?
Well, I'm glad you asked, Travis. So I'll explain what the scoop is by first showing what it isn't. So in yoga, we have this very common transition called the vinyasa. It's supposed to be executed in three crisp movements: chaturanga, which is our yoga push up, into upward facing dog. You're doing such a nice vinyasa. Into downward facing dog. There, you could do cobra. There are some variations, but that's the gist. Now, that's the vinyasa. The scoop is often taught in yoga as like a bastardization or a blending together of those three crisp movements in a non-optimal way, where you kind of like round and scoop your way. Yeah, like that, exactly. Down and then up, like there was no definition between them. You just kind of mushed them all together. And so it's said that is said to be incorrect, wrong, and often like injurious for the shoulders. So we're like, we ban the scoop that we scooped through in yoga. So what do you think about that?
I think that's weird because in a fitness context, we have an exercise called a Hindu push-up that is exactly the scoop.
What's the Hindu push-up?
Let me coach you
Okay.
through it.
Okay.
So the Hindu push-up is slightly different, but you'll start in down dog,
Okay.
and then you're going to scoop through into up dog.
No
So
way.
that low transition that's supposed to be banned.
Like this?
Yes,
Like I
exactly
scooped
like
my
that.
way?
Yep, and then you just push back into down dog. And
Wow.
that's the Hindu push-up.
Wait, that's the scoop in yoga.
So maybe
That's
it shouldn't be banned.
well, in the fitness context, why is a Hindu push-up supposed to be something you should do?
Totally. Yeah, it's a good strength builder, especially for like this blend between a horizontal push where you're like a regular push-up or chaturanga, and then like a more vertical push like an overhead press because you're
Oh, that's so cool.
going down
Yeah.
into it from that more vertically oriented position.
Interesting. So in that fitness slash strength and conditioning world, it's not a banned movement, it's like an encouraged movement. And it
Totally.
does has good effects on the body. Very interesting.
Absolutely.
Well, maybe the yoga world should can reconsider banning the scoop. Maybe it could be a little more accepted.
I don't see why not.
It's just a different movement,
Yeah,
but not necessarily inherently bad.
agreed.
Okay, cool. Thanks, Travis.
You're welcome.